Hi everybody, and welcome to our yoga practice this week, which is yoga flow. So we're going to be moving our bodies in a really flowing practice today to get the body nice and warm, energized and strengthened for the rest of the day. So when you're ready, we'll begin in seated, either in cross-legged or stretching the legs out in from whatever feels most comfortable for your body. And we'll just go ahead and take an in-breath and draw the shoulders up towards the ears. And then a long, slow breath out through the mouth as we relax the shoulders down. And again, inhale, drawing shoulders up. And then exhale, release. Inhale, arms up, palms together. Exhaling, hands to the heart. And again, moving with the breath. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, place right fingertips down on the floor and reach over with your left arm, creating space and openness through the side of your body. Take another deep breath in and then breathing out, flowing straight over to the side, creating that length. Take another deep breath in and then breathing out back to center, interlacing fingers out behind, gently starting to squeeze the shoulder blades together, dropping the chin into the chest and keeping the spine nice and tall. So just opening up the lungs and the chest. And take another deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, release. Stretching our legs out in front with the toes up to the sky. Inhaling, arms up. And as you exhale, forward fold. 2 more times, moving with the breath. Inhale, arms up. And then exhale, forward fold. Going a little bit deeper each time. Last time together. Inhale, lengthen through both sides of your body. Exhale, forward fold. Coming all the way back to center, taking the hands out behind, fingertips facing outwards, pointing the toes and really gluing the legs together. Coming into a gentle back bend, or for a deeper stretch, lifting hips up to the sky, coming into your reclined plank, taking the gaze up to the sky. Take a nice deep energizing breath here. And then breathing out, releasing the hips down, inhaling, arms up, exhaling, forward fold. Coming all the way back to center, crossing the legs over, and either step or jump back into your plank. So if you're jumping back, bring the palms out in front, shoulder width apart, lift the hips, engage the core. On the next out breath, take that jump back, stacking shoulders over the wrists. On the next out breath, release into your crocodile. Turning toes down, inhaling into up dog, but keep the elbows by the side of the ribs, drawing the shoulders down. Lifting hips if you wish to challenge before rolling the toes back into our first down dog. So just take a moment just to check in with your breathing and your body. Maybe soften the knees a little bit. Maybe give the head a gentle shake or nod. Just releasing any tension here in the upper back. Moving with the breath, inhale into plank. As you exhale, release all the way back. And again, moving with the breath, just creating that flexibility movement in the spine. Exhale, release back. One more time. Inhale, plank. Exhale, release back. Coming back into our plank, shoulders over wrists, and release down into crocodile. Turning toes down, inhaling into up dog, opening up through the chest, tucking toes under, exhale, down dog. Bringing the weight into the right ball of the foot, and releasing left leg up to the sky, one-legged dog. Keeping the weight equal in both hands. On your next out breath, bending that left knee, and bringing that foot through between your hands, coming into our low lunge. And just checking in with alignment, so knee over ankle, lifting up through the chest, finding our inner balance, connecting with the breath. You slowly release all the way up into our high lunge, bringing the biceps by the ears, lengthening through both sides of your body. Take another deep breath in, and then as you breathe out, bringing the hands to the heart, Grounding our back foot into our mat, coming into our warrior two. If you wish to challenge, raise your left heel just an inch or so off the floor. Moving with the breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. And again, breathing in, breathing out. One more time. Inhale. This time as you exhale, releasing into reverse warrior. Left arm up to the sky. Breathing into the left side of the body. On the next out breath, release into your side angle. Reaching the right arm over the head, bringing that bicep just in line with the ear. Take another deep breath in, and as you breathe out, release back into your second set of reverse warrior. Coming all the way back to center, squaring the hips and the shoulders to face the front. Grounding into our back heel. Inhaling, arms up, gentle back bend. And then as you exhale, straightening that front leg and coming into our pyramid. Drawing the chin into the chest. Relaxing the upper part of the back, relaxing the face. If it's too intense, just soften that front knee a little bit. Or for a deeper stretch, just walk the fingers away from the body, really creating that length through your spine. From here, we're going to rotate onto the ball of the back foot. Bending our left knee, release into our low lunge. And we're going to do that 2 more times, moving with the breath. So inhale, lengthen that front leg. And then exhale, release, low lunge. One more time. Inhale, release back. And then exhale back into low lunge. Pressing into the palms of the hands, step back into your down dog, sun salutation. Moving with our breath. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, release back into your down dog. Bringing the weight into the left ball of the foot now. Slowly release right leg up to the sky. Take an in breath. As you breathe out, bending right knee and sweeping foot through between our hands. And just take a moment to pause here, relaxing the shoulders, lifting up through the chest. Taking a moment just to bring the gaze forwards to find a focus point. And then slowly release all the way up into your high lunge. Really stretching out that left hip flexor. Breathing deeply into the ribs and the tummy. Take one more deep breath here. As you breathe out, hands to the heart, and we're going to ground into that back foot. Coming into your warrior two. Again, you can raise that right heel if you wish. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Breathing in deeply. Breathing out fully. One more time. Inhale. This time as you exhale, release, reverse warrior. Left hand on the back of the left thigh. Right arm reaches over the head. Pause to take a deep breath before exhaling into your side angle. Extending arm over the head, creating that length. Grounding into the soles of the feet. And when you're ready, coming all the way back up into second set of reverse warrior. Coming all the way back to center, squaring the hips and the shoulders to face the front. Take a big breath in, arms up, and then as you breathe out, straightening front leg and releasing into your pyramid. Dropping chin into the chest, squaring out the hips and the shoulders. And feel free just to walk the hands away for a deeper stretch. With every out breath, just sinking and softening into the pose. From here, we're going to rotate onto the ball of the back foot. And then inhale, release down into your low lunge. And then exhale, release back. 2 more times, moving with the breath. Inhale and exhale. Last time, breathing in. And then gently breathing out. From here, we're going to bend that right knee just to soften it slightly. Rotate the feet and come straight into our wide leg forward fold. So drawing the heels out slightly, toes in. Either resting the fingertips down or the palms of your hands. And then just work on hinging from your hips, creating length in your spine. You can stay here or for a deeper stretch, coming down onto the forearms. And just check in with the body, make sure you're not forcing anything. Again, relaxing the upper part of the back, breathing into the hips where we tend to hold lots of tension. And then when you're ready to release, pressing into the fingertips, walk the feet up slightly, soften knees, bring hands to the heart and come all the way back up. Inhaling the arms up, and as you exhale, bring hands to the heart, turning the toes out, heels in, and coming into our wide leg squats. Tucking tailbone under, shoulders back. If you want to challenge, sink the hips down a little bit further. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. And again, deep breath in, allowing that oxygen to flow around the body. Last time, inhale. This time as you exhale, place your left forearm lightly on your left thigh, reaching over the head. Nice deep breath in, and then breathing out, flowing straight over to the other side. Coming all the way back to center, interlacing fingers out behind, straightening the legs, toes in, heels out. Inhale, lift up through heart, and as you exhale, second set of wide leg forward fold. Just gently drawing the arms over the head, relaxing your neck here. So just letting go of all tension in and around your upper back, your shoulders, your neck. And then softening the knees, come all the way back up slowly, hands to the heart. We're going to step into mountain pose at the front of our mats. Feet together, taking in-breath, arms up. As you breathe out, release into chair. Squeezing the legs together. And do that 2 more times. So inhale, mountain. Exhale, chair. 1 more time, deep breath in. And then breathing out into your chair. Keeping the hands at the heart, relaxing the shoulders. If you want to challenge for the last few breaths here, raise your heels, or just feel free to keep the heels down if you're looking after your body. And take 1 more final breath here. And then releasing. Stepping the right toes out behind. We're going to lower the chest. Stay here or slowly come into your warrior 3. So extending the back leg just in line with the hip, pushing the heel away. Keep the chin slightly into the chest. So you've got that lovely length all the way down your spine. Take 1 more final breath here and then gently release. Take a big breath in and then breathing out, hands to the heart. Stepping back with left toes this time. Bringing the weight into your right foot, finding your center, connecting with your breath, and when you feel ready, slowly releasing left leg up. And just holding and breathing, balancing and focusing. Get your whole awareness on your breath to help anchor you. And when you're ready, slowly release back into your mountain. Big breath in, arms up. Breathing out, forward fold. Bending knees, palms to the floor. And we'll step back into our down dog. This time with the feet together, big toes connected. Coming into our heel raises. So moving with the breath. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, release the heels down. And again, inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Stretching out the backs of the legs, the hamstring, the lower back. And then when you're ready, coming down onto the knees and taking the knees so that they're hip distance apart, coming all the way up, bringing hands to the heart. Inhale, arms up. And as you exhale, gentle side stretch over to the right. Take another breath here, and then slowly moving over to the left. Coming all the way back to center. Gentle back bend, either staying here or releasing the hands back out behind, either keeping the toes as they are or tuck toes under, and coming into your camel. Gently pushing the hips forward, trying not to strain the neck. Just keep the gaze slightly forwards. And just take 3 deep energizing breaths here. So this is beautiful for bringing more energy, helping to strengthen the lungs and the hearts. And then take one more final breath here. And if your hands are on your heels, just gently bring the fists into the lower back for support, and then coming onto all fours. Inhaling for cat, rounding our spine, and then exhaling into cow. One more time, moving with the breath. Inhale and exhale. Coming into neutral spine. We're going to extend our right foot out behind. Place our left hand in the center. Turn your left lower leg out to the side as you open your right arm up to the sky. Reaching over the head with the right arm, grounding into your right foot. And then when you're ready, if you wish to go to the next level, raising that right leg in line with the hip, slowly bending our right knee to take hold of foot or ankle and coming into our kneeling Lord of the Dance. I'm just finding a focus point here, just opening up the hips, the shoulders. And then when you're ready to release, coming all the way back to center. Inhaling cat, exhaling into cow. Back into neutral spine and extend our left toes out behind. Right hand comes in the center as we turn our right lower leg out to the side. Reaching over the head with the left arm. Pause to take a breath here. And when you're ready, releasing that right foot up in line with the hip. And slowly reaching back to take hold of foot or ankle. And just take a breath here before slowly releasing, coming all the way back to center. Taking the knees wider than the hips. Connect big toes out behind as we sit back into our child's pose, resting the forehead gently down onto your mat. Relaxing the arms down, relaxing the upper back. Just taking a moment just to calm everything down, reconnecting with your breath. And maybe just gently rocking the head from side to side, massaging the space between your eyes. And you can take a few more gentle breaths here. Or if you want to work on your tripod and your headstand, you can go into it in various different ways. If you're confident in your crane, you can go into it from crane. So if you're coming into it from crane, coming onto the balls of the feet and bring the hands to the heart. Reach the arms out in front, shoulder width apart, and then find that ledge on the back of the arm, just above the elbow. Keep your focus in front. Lift the hips, finding that ledge. Slowly bring the weight into the hands and releasing the toes, bringing the big toes together. Dropping the crown of the head down, coming into tripod. Lifting the heels up towards the sits bones. And try not to crunch into the neck here. Really lengthen through the neck, pushing into the palms of the hands. And take a few deep breaths here. You're going to the next level. Take a deep, energizing breath in. Push into the hands, and the knees will start to lift. Pause to catch your breath here before slowly extending the legs up. And when you're ready to release, bend the knees. On the next out breath, drop the knees back down, and then the toes, and coming straight back in to your child's pose. Just taking a moment here just to relax the shoulders. Again, just gently rock the head from side to side. Take a nice deep calming breath here. And then gently release, coming all the way up into our hero. So taking the legs so that the heels are in line with the hips. You can either keep the knees together or let them gently come out slightly. You can place a cushion underneath the sits bones if it's too intense. And then we're going to bring the hands to the heart. Take a nice deep breath in, arms up. And then as you breathe out, interlacing fingers and pushing the hands away, just rounding the spine. And then inhaling back up. Exhaling, rounding spine, chin into chest. Inhale, lift. Coming into a gentle twist, placing right hand on your left knee and looking over the left shoulder. Take a nice deep breath in. And then breathing out, flowing straight over to the other side and gazing over the right shoulder. And then coming all the way back to center. Inhaling, arms up. And then exhaling, coming onto all fours. Taking legs over to the side and coming into seated. Stretching our right leg in front. And we're going to bring the left foot against the inner thigh. Right toes up towards the sky, sit nice and tall. So from here, we're going to place the right fingertips out behind. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. And as you exhale forwards, we're going to wrap this left arm around the knee. Reach back with your right hand to interlace the fingers. If the fingers don't quite interlace, you can use a strap or a belt, or you can just stay here at this level. And then gently draw chin into the chest as if you're taking the forehead down towards the knee. And then gently release, coming back to center and switching over to the other side. So right foot against the inner left thigh, sit nice and tall in the spine. Staying here, we're resting left fingertips out behind. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. As you exhale, lean forwards and gently wrap that arm around to interlace the fingers. Dropping chin into the chest and just allowing the body to sink down. So you get that beautiful stretch between the shoulders. And take just one more final breath here. And then gently release. I'm going to stretch the legs out so that the toes look towards the sky, nice and tall in the spine. You can stay here if this is enough for you. And if you start to feel the back rounding, just take the fingertips out behind and just support your back. So just staying here. So this is lovely for lower back pain, and the hamstrings are closely connected to the lower back, so you get that lovely release in the hamstrings as well. If you wish to go to the next level, you can place your hands on your shins or your ankles or your toes, and then hinging from the hips, lowering the chest. And just take a few gentle breaths here. And then slowly release, coming back to center, bringing both legs together. Taking hold of the backs of the knees and gently hugging them in towards the tummy, just massaging out the lower back. And then when you're ready, extending right leg down, hugging left knee in towards the tummy. So this is massaging the ascending and descending colon, really cleansing for the digestive system and helping to stretch out the hip flexors. And then on your next out breath, taking that knee over to the right and the gaze over the left shoulder. And just trying to relax this left arm down other side of the body. So this is really calming and soothing for the nervous system, and you get that lovely stretch in the spine. And then slowly release back to center and switching over to the other side, hugging that all the way down to the tummy, and then breathing out, taking that knee over to the left and the gaze over the right shoulder. And just take one more final breath here. And then coming all the way back to center, pressing into the soles of the feet, making sure that they're hip distance apart. Tucking chin into the chest And gently lifting the hips up to the sky so you're coming into your bridge. And this is really good, especially if you suffer from asthma or any respiratory conditions. It really strengthens the lungs. And you can either stay here or interlace fingers behind the back and just gently roll the shoulders under, getting that little bit of a deeper back bend. And this also helps to balance out the thyroid and adrenal glands. And when you're ready to release, press into the backs of the arms and the palms of your hands as you release one vertebrae down at a time. When the hips have come down, gently hug knees back into the tummy and do one gentle rock into seated. Coming back into our crossed legs, so just being mindful however you began your practice, whichever leg you had in front, switch over to the other side. And resting the hands down on the knees, take an in-breath, draw shoulders up to the ears, and then a gentle sigh out through the mouth as you relax. And again, inhale, lift, and then exhale, release. Take an in-breath, arms up, and as you exhale, take left hand to the right knee, gently looking over right shoulder. And take a breath in, and then breathing out, flowing straight over to the other side. And take another nice deep breath here. And then breathing out, release back to center. Resting the hands down on our knees, connecting forefinger and thumb together. We'll close our eyes for a moment and just gently drop your chin down towards your chest. And we'll just take a few moments just to honor our practice today. Taking a few moments to feel really proud of yourself for starting your day in a really healthy, positive way. And just taking a moment just to relax all the muscles in the face, relaxing your shoulders. And we'll take a nice deep breath in through the nose, pausing for a moment before exhaling long and slow through the mouth. And again, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, nice, warm, positive energy. And breathing out, simply letting go. And just a few more breaths in your own time. And with every new breath in, breathing in that positivity and strength, and breathing out, letting go. With every new breath in, breathing in peace and calm. And breathing out, just letting go. And we'll take one more breath together, inhaling, palms together. And as you exhale, hands to the heart and namaste. When you are ready, gently opening your eyes. So well done, everybody. I hope you're feeling really energized and positive for the rest of your day or your week. And thank you so much.